Howdy folks, AJ coming at you again, your resident vintage gamer. And let me start off by saying I apologize for the tank top, but I was working out in the sun all day today, and it's hot here. And so I'm just a little warm, a little sunburnt. So anyway, apologize for that, but you guys will have to deal with it. So um, today's E3 wrap-up. I'm going to go over the titles for the PC that that I'm looking forward to, and maybe some of you are also. Maybe some of these you have yet to hear anything about, and maybe I can shed a little light on that. So we'll start out with Batman Arkham Origins. That will be the latest entry into the franchise. You had Arkham Asylum, and then you had Arkham City, and now the Arkham Origins. And this apparently is going to go back to I think they said Batman will be somewhere in like year 2 of his crime fighting career. So that kind of lets you know. And they've shown that there's going to be a bunch of new gadgets. There's going to be some new villains that we haven't seen in the other Batman games, but they wouldn't say who yet. They said they were gonna keep that a surprise. So it just looks like they did say that the game world will be larger. So Asylum, and then you had Arkham City, which was considerably larger than Asylum, and now apparently Origins is going to be larger than that. So that's what I know about that. The next title that I'm excited about is Dragon Age 3. Apparently, Morrigan is returning in. At least it's rumored. They showed a trailer with her in it. So that's good news. Battlefield 4 looks really good for people that are fans of the Battlefield series. It looks like more improvements and more of the same, but just a lot better features probably, and a lot better graphics, etc. They did announce a new Star Wars Battlefront, which there was a trailer for that, which was very intriguing. It's going to be done by EA. I don't know how anybody feels about that, but I'm going to withhold my opinion for the moment till I see more about it. The next title that I'm excited about, I'm really excited about, and that is Thief 4. The Thief franchise is one of my favorite franchises of all time. The main character, Garrett, is modeled directly after my original Dungeons & Dragons character that I first rolled back in the 70s, by the name of Dorian Lightfoot. And I mean, he's practically a carbon. When I saw the first Thief game, I said, that's Dorian Lightfoot right there. They just stole my character. Obviously they didn't, but there's a little bit of possessiveness there on my part. But so when I play those games, I seriously get into them, because that's the character that I first rolled, and it's the character I most enjoy playing. I playing the Thief Rogue class. So this one if it looks as good as what they've shown so far when it launches, I'm going to be very happy. And the last title that I'm going to cover is The Elder Scrolls Online, MMO. It is, if I was in the beta, I would have to deny it, so I can't. People have asked me if I'm in the beta, and my only answer is if I had to answer, I'd have to hunt you down and kill you or something like that. So, in any way, The Elder Scrolls Online, I'm very excited about. I think that if they do it right, if they do it the way that they've said in some of their developer Q&As that they've had, if they keep to what they've stated, if they don't change it before launch, I think it's going to be a very good title. I think that they're going to do the trade skills and player economy and all those things. I'm hoping that they're going to do them right. The exploration so far aspect of the game, from what they've said, appears to be very good. So those are the PC titles that I'm very excited about. The big news, of course, is the PlayStation 4 announcement late last night that, and they went on to say, I mean, they basically launched 2 torpedoes into the USS Microsoft, the broadside of the USS Microsoft, with saying that your games are your games. You can trade them, you can buy them, or you can trade them, sell them, you can loan them out, whatever you want to do with them. That was number one. And then number two, the second torpedo was that there's no online connectivity requirement, saying that you have to be connected at all times, or that there's some kind of a 24-hour check-in type of thing. None of that. So as far as I'm concerned, those were the 2 big torpedoes that went out. And another torpedo, maybe to a smaller extent, would be the fact that it's going to be $100 cheaper. So as far as I'm concerned, from the console standpoint, PlayStation has won the war, at least until Microsoft decides that they're going to have to do something about it. So they may change their policies now. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. So anyway, that is my my E3 wrap-up for the day. I did get a request a little while ago. Somebody asked me if I would kind of video my game collection and all that you see behind me and all that. And what I told them was that most of my game collection is in plastic bins like that. And the reason is, you can't see it, but we have sprinklers in our condominium that we own. And they're required for this building. And in the event that one of them was to accident, the one in my office here, if it was to accidentally break, I do not want my game collection to get destroyed by water. And the water that comes out of fire, I used to work on fire sprinklers, so the water that comes out of the fire sprinkler pipes is nasty. It's black, it stinks, because it's been stagnant for who knows how long. And so even though you might put a fire out, you're going to get a lot of damage from water damage. So most of my stuff is in plastic containers, and so it would be hard for me to videotape everything. What I did say is I would kind of give a little, at some point in the future here, I'll do a video of the what is on my bookshelves, the stuff that's not in containers right now. There's some of it isn't in the frame that you guys can't see, so maybe I'll do that at some point. I do have a lot of stuff on the walls that you can't see also, a lot of action figures and collectibles and stuff like that. So anyway, that'll probably be forthcoming. So to the person that asked, I think maybe there's been 2 so far since I've had this channel. To the people that have asked, that is, I'm going to do that, I think. So that's it for today, guys, and we will catch you on the flip side.